days and running through the pavements, hey, skipping over pools of rain, people thinking I'm insane. I remember sunshine nights and being lost in city sights, gazing down the river scene, wondering where the boats had been. Then the circus returns to the town, with its icemen and sugar clowns, and the lions roar and they open the door, and the showman asks you to come in. He says it's alive. I can think tomorrow's day will give me happy games to play. Aeroplanes and see the clouds sailing through the nighttime shrouds. The flight past Misty Arrow shows that somewhere there's a way to go, where all is not in memories. I don't have to dream, I can fly. Then the circus returns to the town, with its icemen and sugar clowns, and the lions roar and they open the door, and the showman asks you to come in. It's all for free. It's all for free. Thinking back when I was 6 to snowmen, toys and friendly sticks, bonfire night and Christmas Eve, kicking up the fallen leaves. Then a New Year's bell I hear, it rings with muffled tones of fear. I turn back to my hopes and dreams, somewhere there my promise seems to gleam. Then the circus returns to the town, with its icemen and sugar clowns, and the lions roar and they open the door, and the showman asks you to come in, and it's all there, and it's all there, and it's all there.
I'd let her know today if I could only find her. Can't you give there she goes, all dressed up in her fancy clothes. Here am I, but I know something nobody knows. There she goes, when she smiles she isn't having fun, she's just trying to forget someone. Can't you see? Waiting here, hoping she will pass this way. When she does, if she'll listen, I will say I love you. Though he broke your heart, it's not the end. If you try, you can love again. Can't you see? There she goes, all dressed up in her fancy clothes. Here am I, but I know something nobody knows. There she goes, when she smiles she isn't having fun, she's just trying to forget someone. Can't you see? There she goes, all dressed up in her fancy clothes. There she goes.
day's beginning where the water is sun. The dew hangs like silver from a web newly spun by a spider whose body is as gold as the sun. The doctor is smiling, your girl's had a son. A beaver is building a home in the stream. He'll down the Pacific, he dreamt in a dream. Two dragonflies watch him from rushes and reeds. The beaver will build, but never succeed. A parrot is learning the words of a song. The music is sweet, but the grammar's all wrong. He'll sing to a porpoise who lives in a tree and charm all the fish in a faraway sea. The lion is watching above on a hill. Always he has done and always he will. Below in the grass, about an inch high, an elderly cricket is saying goodbye to the parrot, the spider, and the first dragonfly.
is the morning of a day in future past, of sunset harmonies and rainbows made of glass. Within expanded mind, imagination forms colored raindrops in the season of the storm. Send my love to Lucy, and I won't be very long for a journey into fantasy. To miss would be so wrong. And in the depths of deep subconsciousness you'll find you're on a journey to the cities of your mind. And then you focus on a sea of silver deep, with golden swordfish that swim into your sleep. Send my love to Lucy, and I won't be very long for a journey into fantasy. To miss would be so wrong. And in the forest of oblivion you'll find the ancient relics of a city that was mine. And then it disappears, you hear a silent scream, and then you wake up, for your journey was a dream. Send my love to Lucy, and I won't be very long for a journey into fantasy. To miss would be so wrong. Send my love to Lucy, send my love to Lucy, send my love to Lucy. his son Henry, officer, for his mother's sake. Give an absent-minded boy a break. Anyone can make the same mistake.
Imagine life, how it would be if there were no reality. Imagine. Imagine hope, how it would be if hoping brought futility. Imagine. Imagine faith, how it would be if in our future we could see. Imagine. Imagine love, how it would be if there were never you or me. Imagine.
Was I penning times of yore, sitting impish, blowing sweet, the favourite of nymphs and fairies, women tired from walking streets? Did I see in mirrored image, prince in rags and beggar blind, cavalier with devilish grimace, fearless one with eyes so kind? Do I now inhabit body conjured up by long dead sage? When I stare into my own eyes, do I see myself again? Mirror, mirror, can you show me all the suffering lives you've lived? Will the truth that shines from sad eyes show me who I really am? Mirror, mirror, don't you know how I need the answer so? Mirror, mirror, can't you see what the answer means to me? Was I penning times of yore, sitting in pitch, blowing sweet, the favourite of nymphs and fairies, women tired from walking streets? Did I see in mirrored image, prince in rags and beggar blind, cavalier with devilish grimace, fearless one with eyes so kind? Mirror, mirror, don't you know how I need the answer so? Mirror, mirror, can't you see
You are to me what I always thought could not be called. Something out of sight that I would save for dreams at night. You are the light that's opened up my soul. Eased away my secrets, yeah, till it all was told. You are the woman that makes me feel a man. How I love you, all I can. Come by my side and sit with me, and we will ride gently with the breeze. Oh, the summer come where love is born. You are the light that's opened up my soul. Eased away my secrets, yeah, till it all was told. You are the woman that makes me feel a man. How I love you, all I can. How I love you, all I can.
It's not to be afraid of, they would always say. Everything's alright, everything's okay. Then they slowly closed the door and walked away. And I hid beneath the covers and I pray that I'd wake again to live another day. Won't you shine a little light into my room? I've been swallowed by the darkness and I'm bound to keep my doom. Won't you shine a little light into my room? Into my room. Won't you shine a little light into my room? Shine a little light into my room. It's hardly nearly early, nearly hardly late, till I see the sun rise. I must lie and wait. There are wise men writing books and filling in shells. They have analyzed the darkness and they tell. They've concluded what they feared was fear itself. Won't you shine a little light into my room? I've been swallowed by the darkness and I'm bound to meet my doom. Won't you shine a little light into my room? Into my room. Won't you shine a little my tea? Won't you shine a little light into my room? Won't you shine a little light into my room? I am swallowed by the darkness and I'm bound.
Now that the leaves are falling, I seem to hear you calling all through the long and lonely night. I find it hard to go to sleep with the memories that I keep till the sun brings back the light. Can't get you out of my mind. My heart does nothing but sigh. Can't get you out of my mind, no matter how I try. People around me stare, but I just don't seem to care what they may be thinking about me. They think that I'm insane for not coming in out of the rain, but it's all the same to me. Can't get you out of my mind. My heart does nothing but sigh. Can't get you out of my mind, no matter how I try. Can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. There comes a time when a father must say to his daughter, my dear, I'll show you the way. These are the impossible years a girl must endure, adrift on the ocean, left with her unspeakable fears, the torture of doubt and pent-up emotion, new temptations, strange sensations, a great new world for exploration. She has the impossible years to bear. When does the young bud come to flower, its petals aflame, with color exciting? When does the warm sun choose the hour to change the green shoots to beauty inviting? Girls are growing and without knowing, they're the seeds that we've been sowing. We'll help the impossible years go by. Impossible years go by. Someone asked me where I'd like to go when I go away. Somewhere in the sun or in the snow, somewhere far away. It doesn't really matter where I go or who I see, 'cause if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me. Someone told a lie the other day I don't believe. After all this time you'd turn away from me. It doesn't really matter where I go or who I see, 'cause if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me. It doesn't really matter where I go or who I see, 'cause if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me, if you are there with me. I seem to pass you by, you must believe I'm thinking of you. Every time I seem to make you cry, you must believe I really love you. Don't you understand, girl? Oh, can't you see? No matter what I do, don't you know it breaks my heart in two? I have told you this before, but nobody could love you more than I do. What you mean to me, girl, anyone can see. I'll never put you down. You know I need your loving, baby.
sun, and I can feel its warmth. Here is my truth, there are no lies, they've blown away with the wind, and I have learned to dream. Once I was a young man, once I was a man, but life has lost its meaning, so catch me if you can. Here in my room, I'm far away, out on a cloud in the sky, for I have learned to dream. Now I have learned to dream. Once I was a young man, once I was a man, but life has lost its meaning, so catch me if you can. Then I awake, my life has gone, another dream, another day. It makes me wonder what life means. It makes me wonder what life means, and I have learned to dream.
Rest on your pillow, wait by the fire for me. Read from your paper and sip your afternoon tea. When the fire is cold, and the seasons have passed, in the cold light of the dawn, you will understand. And time's sweet voice will teach you what words can never say. With the dawn of tomorrow, you will find your way. From your window, the things that you never will see. Cold winds of winter
you will understand. And time, sweet voice, will teach you what words can never say. With the dawn of tomorrow, you will find your way. Way by the fire, way by the fire, way by the fire.
Gleaming lights of silver around the city. Echoes of a storm are whirling around me. Green and golden, green as sand, leave it to you. Mist shines brightly, brightly as dawn. Golden pepper shining on your shoulder. Linda, I will break as suddenly as thunder. Thunder through you, such a thunder in your arms. Lightning through you, unweaving your charm. Such a stormy night seems to me quite fine. Linda, bring your little sister with you next time. Linda, la 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 la. Bring your little sister with you next time.
In a poor, poor part of town, far away from the glittering lights, all the walls are falling down, and it gets pretty bitter at night. Here in my room, I can hear people cry, and the old down and outs will turn their eyes towards the sky and wait to die. There's a man next door on the cold hard floor, and I haven't seen him move his head. And he lies so still, and I'm sure he's ill, and I think that he might be dead. If I had my way, I'd be gone today, and you'd never see me here again. With my bed and boards all I can afford in dirty Gospel Lane. beside my single bed is a face I
will never forget, though a photograph is dead. It's as close as I'm ever to get. She used to talk of the way things would be, but she just